Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your week ahead taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your support. It truly means the world. If you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website addressed below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless my cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's see what the week ahead has in store for you. Sagittarius, what are you releasing, removing or letting go of from your lifescape or your life path this week? And this week you get, what are you phasing out? You've got the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is interesting because when you get the Two of Swords, it is a message to listen to your intuition. But it really feels to me like this week, it's almost like you're about to go on gut instinct. It's like you're saying to yourself, do you know what? I'm going to let go of trying to feel things out and I'm going to deal with what is exactly in front of me. I'm going to deal with the facts. I'm going to look at everything exactly as it is. It's like, almost like because this figure is usually blinded, right? It's in the Rider-Waite, they have a blindfold on, which is why you've got to trust your emotions or your intuition. And I really feel, especially with this card, because there's two of them, one white, one black, the yin yang and all of the rest of it, it feels to me like this week you're saying, you know what, I'm not going to trust, it's not that you're not going to trust your inner senses, it's I'm not going to rely on my inner senses. I'm going to look at things exactly as they are, black and white, what is and what isn't. And you're going to, it's almost like you're sorting things. I see you sorting almost counters. That's what I'm seeing, like checkers. I'm seeing you sorting them into two different piles and saying, right, this is this and this is that. And that's why I say you're looking at everything this week. This is white and this is black. You're letting go of all of the, you know, not necessarily letting go of all of your higher ideals, but I kind of feel like you're demystifying things. This week you are all about simplification. You want to make things exact and say this is this, that is that, and they're not each other, and that's fine. It's kind of like you're just saying, you know what, I'm just going to deal with the facts. Whatever it is great. Whatever it isn't is great. You know, it's like either way you're coming from a point of almost like a point of self-trust. And I really like that because it's like when you have the innate ability to look at things and call them as they are, you're in a really powerful place because you're looking at everything ultimately very clearly. So what are you working on now? What's at the heart of the matter? You've got the Hanged Man. So really this is interesting because it feels to me like you are, although like I said, you're demystifying things. I do feel like there's kind of like this goal that you're working towards that nobody else can see. I feel like you're doing something behind the scenes. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like for some of you this will be writing a book. For some of you it will be creating a piece of art, a piece of, you know, something that along the lines of, you know, for some of you as well, this is working on a TV show or a broadcasting of some kind. For some of you this is about a podcast, or, you know, I really feel that there's a lot going on behind the scenes that people aren't privy to at the moment, and you're keeping it that way because you're not ready to launch yet, but you are very, very close. And I really like this because the Hanged Man suggests that there's an element of fun, but there's also like an element of almost like, you know, like this, I don't know, just like the word I'm hearing as well. I laugh because I'm like, okay, I haven't heard that one for a long time. Joie de vivre. There's like this, there's this almost like a feeling about what you're doing. It's like a mood, right? As they say in the millennial speak. I like this. I really like this. There's something really kind of fun and gutsy and artsy and real about it, and you're applying this whole factual sort of way of looking at things. It is what it is and it isn't what it isn't. Love that. So what is welcoming in this week? What is the energy that's trying to break into your life this week? And this week you get the Moon card. Interesting. So this is probably why you've pulled the Two of Swords, because the Moon card is about the past, but it's also about, you know, really looking at things as they are instead of through the rose-tinted glasses, right? I kind of feel like, and I'm going to give you a little saying of mine here, people love that you don't take any shit until they try to give you some. Right? And I really feel that this week there might be one or two people that try to spin you a line and you're going to be like, yeah, I'm calling bullshit. You know, you're just going to be really honest and really open. And I don't feel like this is coming from a place of malice. This is because you're getting all of your ducks in a row, because you're about this thing that you want to bring into the world, into actuality. You're really about not allowing anything to mar that. You're kind of saying, look, you know what, you know, I'm calling it as I see it at this moment in time. The moon card also suggests that you might be towards the end of the week, especially working extra hard to finish something. I kind of feel like there's a bit of a moment where you might be working late into the night. So just keep an eye on your health. Keep you know, get lots of echinacea down you, unless you're on some other kind of medication. Lots of herbal tea, lots of water. Just really look after yourself. If you are working long, hard hours and having to focus quite a lot on something, just make sure that you upkeep on your health as well. All right, so that is your reading for the week. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Let me know how this shapes up for you in the comments. And when you are ready to release it, please let me know what it is. I really look forward to hearing it. Have a great week. I'll see you very soon for more videos. Take care.